Welcome back to the iDoctor UK podcast. We are on like episode 30 or something like that. Still amazed that we do that every week. We've had an interesting week this week. Obviously the iPhone 16 has been released, very exciting. iOS 18 has been released to the public. I've had no customers coming in. I've seen on the Facebook group, right, I've seen a lot of people, maybe somebody could answer this for me. I've seen a lot of people writing posts that they're telling their customers, so repair shops are telling their customers not to update to the latest version of iOS. And I just wanted somebody to explain why. Because like the way I see it, unless you've been doing something shady, i.e. not telling people that they may get warning messages on their device, or you've been installing parts from stolen devices, there's nothing really to worry about. And I was thinking about it, like, it doesn't change a lot for us because people are still going to go for aftermarket screen. I've got some skin on my hand what needed peeling off. But people are still going to choose aftermarket option rather than the original option, and they're going to accept that it will show up a non-genuine parts warning in settings. And that's that. That is how it is, and that's how it's going to go. So, yeah, no big changes really. I think genuine parts may be a bit easier to get hold of and to verify rather than swapping the chip over. It looks like screens, I've not looked into it too much. If you replace the screen, you need to also replace the proximity sensor as well. So you need to get hold of the original proximity sensor that the screen's pulled from. So as long as those are done, batteries, it looks like that's fairly straightforward, and it shows up as a used part in the device. So nothing that we didn't really expect, is it? It's not like anything too groundbreaking. Last week, I know I probably dramatised it a little bit, but hey, that's what I do. I'm tired today, so I've not got enough energy for dramatising things. In other news, like this last week, I don't know what's come over me because we've just, like, the place is immaculate, it's organised, the whole shop is tidy, it's clean, like, and we've stayed on top of it as well. Like in the past, where we've cleaned stuff up and tidied stuff up, it literally takes a day, and I've ruined my desk again. And then that spreads to the rest of the shop. The parts are just everywhere. But we took a long time to get things right. And we've still been busy as well. But we're organised. I've got like a plan on Excel. I know what cases we need. The cases look sick, by the way. I'll show you. I'll put it on the screen. I'll just put it on my Instagram story. We've got all the cases in for the iPhone 16 models. And I topped up all the other ones as well while I were at it. And we got some new colours. We filled the shelf up and it just looks real good, real professional, real nice. So thanks to Sanjay at TechPoint for sorting those out. And he sent me a pen and a diary and a bag as well. Thanks, Sanjay. So yeah, that was good. I've also gone back to the gym. I've been like skipping gym for the last couple of weeks and I've felt just a bit crap. Blah. Diet's been poor, energy levels have been poor, but now I am back in the gym. Although I'm tired today, I'm having a day off tomorrow. So yeah, that's about as exciting as it gets. I came in this morning and I've got me Google glasses. I'm fully used to them now. And I've got in the habit of putting, because I'm a spectacle wearer, the glasses that I got weren't the prescription lens ones, right? So unless I put my contacts in, the reason I got them, because I thought the other guys can use them as well in the shop if we're making videos, but that's not happened yet. And they wanted another 150 quid for the lenses in them, which I thought was a bit scandalous. But anyway, I digress. I've forced myself to put my contact lens on this morning. I leave the glasses in the car, and then I'll put the contact lenses in when I get in. And then I will put the glasses on. They're always charged up. And I've recorded 3 customer interactions and 3 repair sort of things. 2 repairs and 1 is going on live today. So yeah, somebody gave us a box of bits and we unboxed it. I don't know if it'll do very well. You'll be able to see it online and see if it's done any good. That's about as exciting as the week's got. Sold loads of devices, cleared out of devices now. So if anybody is selling bulk phones for cheap, then hit me up because I'm probably after some. We had an exciting proposal. We're going to be going down to Cardiff next Thursday, Friday. So the podcast next week will probably be from there, which is exciting. Going to meet some guys from Digi4U. I think I've talked about them before. Ty from Digi4U. We've definitely met them on the TechMax. My mind went completely blank there. I couldn't remember what that event was called. But yeah, we definitely met them over at TechMax. And you might have done business with them, but they're very good guys. They have good quality parts. And they want to do some stuff together, which we're going to discuss next week. So watch this space for that. Got loads of new content online. I'm on a mission to make shorts again because I know that's where we get the majority of views and realistically income as well because it does make money. So need to be back active on that. So look out for that. We've got some cool, just had a meeting with another guy as well talking about Snapchat, and he made some suggestions what I'm going to try to do. I want to keep it real though. I do want to keep it real, but we're going to try and experiment with some new stuff, using the glasses, playing around with things, and see how that goes. Mr. Geordie John, thank you so much. He sent us a few bags of sweets. This is all that's left of them, by the way. So I really appreciate that. And I needed it that particular day because we were having a rough day. I was ready to I just ended up going home and we're really fed up, really annoyed. In the middle of doing all our tidying up and everything on Monday, I was, there was like one last bit. Above my desk, there's a shelf. And on that shelf, there was a TV, which we moved, and sort of the CCTV out. And then there was all the Wi-Fi router and the phone receivers and all various stuff what was just a rat's nest of cables and mess. And anyway, I thought, you know what, Monday morning, I'm going to tackle that. That's what I'm going to do. And this is what I've been doing. This is the reason why I've been doing it, right? Because I've not been going to the gym. I've been making excuses not to go to the gym. And one of my excuses was I was going to tidy that up and not go to the gym. So anyway, I start tidying it up. I realised I pulled on the main optical cable, fibre optic cable coming from the BT thing, and I've ended up snagging it and damaged it, and we had no internet. Now, you'd have thought, oh yeah, we could just use 4G. I get absolutely no signal. As soon as Wi-Fi goes off in our building, no phone signal whatsoever. It's quite a tall building. It's like 4 or 5 stories. So yeah, get absolutely nothing as soon as that goes off. So yeah, I just couldn't do anything. I had phones to reset. I had screen protectors to put on. Everything runs on the internet. The phone line runs on the internet. Everything. So it was a write-off Monday this week in general. But yeah, anyway, that's been my week. I don't have anything exciting really to talk about this week that I've not already discussed. So I'm going to leave it there. It's going to be a very short podcast this week. I hope that you have a great week, and I will see you in the next video.